welcome back to Pinky's Room. So I know it's been a while, it's been a long time. I don't even remember when I did that last video, but I just felt like it was needed for me to go ahead and do this video because, like, you guys, when I say this depression stuff is on another level, okay? It's on another level. But I'm really trying to work through it. It's not easy. It's definitely not easy. You're going through different moods, you know, like everything is just, you just have to take a deep breath and think about everything that you're trying to accomplish, and just, you know, it's hard because, like I said, I'm still trying to work through it. Lord, I'm still trying to work through it. But let's get to the video. For those who don't know, my name is Mika, and so we're just gonna jump right into it. I have been suffering from depression since, I don't even know, maybe middle school, before. It is what it is. But it has seemed to get worse in high school. But you know, in high school, you got a lot of stuff going on. You got friends, boyfriends, whatever you want to call it, on top of schoolwork, you know, trying to graduate and everything like that. So you got a lot of different stress going on and emotions and everything like that. So it was really hard for me growing up, because I did, but I didn't. It's complicated, but I'm gonna just say that I didn't have a father figure in my life. And I felt like that was part of the reason why I did certain stuff that I did, because, you know, I ain't know no better. I did, but I didn't. I was just being naive, you know, just trying to get the attention from somebody because I felt like I needed it, you know. And it started to take a toll on me because I'm over here really searching, not letting it come to me. I'm just really searching for anybody, just anybody. I don't care. They could be the ugly. No, I take it back. You gotta be cute. But I was settling, you know what I'm saying? So they, and you know, back in high school, ain't nobody really, some are, some, they don't really care. They ain't looking for no relationship. They just trying to, you know, get them some and go on about their business. And see, that was a problem for me because I just needed someone who loved me, you know, wanted to love me the way that I felt like I needed to be loved. And a lot of times you hear people like, yeah, you need to learn how to love yourself first. I heard it over and over and over and over. And I'm like, well, I love myself. What do you mean? But when it come down to it, I'm just allowing anybody to come and destroy my peace. So you know, I wasn't really taking care of me. You know, the self-care, I'm working on that now. It's definitely a journey, you know. Everything just seems so fake nowadays. You see on social media the perfect couple, you know, you have to be doing this and that to be, you know, that type of, it's just so much different stuff. I don't even know. I just want to be able to love myself again. I'm so broken. Like, after high school, I chilled out for a while on the dating because it wasn't working for me. I ended up having to go to the mental hospital, but that's, we'll do a story time on that later. But yeah, so after high school, I just went to work, got my first car and everything like that, you know, just working out with my friends, hanging out, everything cool. Like, you know, I was finding myself again. I was happy. So I ran into a guy. Everything was cool, you know. It wasn't perfect, but it was good. Like, I was happy with him. he came up to my job a couple of times. I used to work at McDonald's, and he used to come up to the job and want to get him some free food. Yeah, yes, niggas. But he wanted to get some free food, and I was the manager at the time. So he would come up there, you know. So one day I told my homegirl, I was like, this boy's fine. I didn't seen him before, but I ain't, you know, I was too shy. I wasn't trying to get his number, so she did it for me. So we kicked it off good. Like, you know, he a Gemini, I'm a Gemini. I don't even know how that was gonna work, but I was so happy with him. And like I said, everything wasn't perfect. You know, we had fights here and there. Who don't? We had a lot of disagreements time to time, but you know, for the most part, I was pretty happy, and he was too. So things started getting. we had kids. We got 2 kids together. And after the second one, everything just went downhill. You know, it started off great. You know, we was happy. We got a child together, you know. And then after the second one, it just, he changed. Like, I guess he felt like he couldn't do this no more. He wanted to be by himself. And, I mean, we was together for 5 years. I don't know. Honestly, I guess we just grew apart for the most part. We were best friends, so we did everything together, talked about everything. And to be honest, even though we're not together, you know, we still have kids, so we still have to communicate, but we can still tell each other everything. Not everything. It took me a while to tell him, like, you know, if I'm talking to somebody else, I ain't want him in my business about that or whatever like that. So, but anyways, yeah, so after me and him broke up or whatever like that, I just felt broken. Like, my whole world, like, fell apart. Like, my heart, I was like, oh my God, like, what am I gonna do? I'm not with the love of my life anymore. Like, everything just seemed like, y'all just don't know. Like, I was crying every night. I'm like, how am I supposed to? I couldn't function. I lost myself. And I'm still in the process of finding this girl that I used to be. And it's so hard because that was the love of my life, and I thought that we were gonna be together forever. We done had these 2 beautiful boys together. All right, so yeah, we were traveling together, doing everything together, okay? And you heard of the saying, you know, you need your space and everything like that. That is true. Very true, because you get on each other's nerves. So, you know, after we broke up, I was very, very broken. I did not know what to do with myself. Not only was I broken, but I got 2 kids that I had to still manage to take care of through all this. You know, I had a headache every day, just crying, just sad. And, you know, I really, it took me a while. It took me a while to get over him, okay? And then a lot of people used to be like, oh yeah, you're not over him. You still love him. Because I ain't gonna lie, I let him get away with a lot of stuff when we broke up. Like, I used to jump for him, okay? I was very stupid. And he knew that I had a weak spot for him, and I felt like he took advantage of it. So, yeah. But on top of me being depressed all them years, and then finally being happy and thinking I found, you know, the love of my life that I'm gonna be with forever, it didn't work that way. And it just broke me even more, made me even more depressed. I just didn't know what to do with myself. I started drinking more. I was already an alcoholic, but your girl started drinking constantly every day. Every day I had a drink. Oh, and on the weekends, when I didn't have my boys, I'm at the bar drinking, constantly drinking. And it got to the point where I needed a drink to function through the day. Like, ladies, it's hard, okay? It is so hard for me, and I'm still working on it. So, you know, the depression, and then, you know, the thing that I forgot to talk about is going through that stuff by yourself. Do not try to figure everything out by yourself. Not everybody is gonna want to listen, honestly. I done had people who did not seem to care, and they be like, you know, oh, just pray about it. Um, take some time to yourself, meditate. You know, everything that you can think of that people will say to you while you're depressed, and you're just thinking like, I just need somebody to hold me, or to tell me, you know, that they're here for me. They're actually listening. And I had a couple of friends, family members. Well, I wouldn't say family members. My mom and my brother, always there for me. My best friend, I'ma call her in a heartbeat, and I'm like, look, I cannot function today. Where are you? We need to do something. Or I'm like, I need a drink. She don't even drink, y'all, but she gonna come and watch me drink, and you know, that's all I be needing sometimes to get through it. But alcohol is not the way to do it. So I'm just really learning to love myself, take care of my kids, focus on that. That's all that matters. You know, do anything to keep yourself happy other than these guys or a female. I used to talk to females too, so you know, trying to find happiness in them really didn't work either, because I gotta be happy with myself. So I started doing nails, started doing lashes. I was doing like YouTube stuff, and it got to the point where I got so depressed I didn't want to do it anymore. I just stopped doing everything. I started getting discouraged. I'm like, well, I'm not too good at this. I'm not good at that anymore. You know, just downing myself. When I know that I can do it, I'm just not putting the effort in to do it because I'm just so depressed. So my thing is, you know, the journey, don't nobody know how long your journey gonna be. Don't nobody know how long it's gonna take you to, you know, be happy again. Only you can try to, you know, do the best that you can. And that's what I'm doing right now, because I have made so many mistakes in this lifetime. Just, I don't know, you guys. It's hard, okay? It is. It's really hard for me, and I feel like I should make this video because I'm sure it's other people that be going through something similar to what I'm going through. We all make mistakes. We all need to make sure that we love ourselves. You know, take care of us before we do anything else. We gotta make sure that we are mentally, physically, emotionally, all that. We have to make sure that we're okay. And that's what I'm working on. I really don't know where to start anymore because I have been so down. Like, it'd be days I'd be in the shower just crying. I don't even know what I'm crying for. I'm just crying because I'm not happy. And I should be happy because I'm blessed. I have 2 beautiful boys. I have a job. I have a car. We have somewhere to stay. But you know, you just feel like you're missing something. And I'm just working on my camera. Did not like me today, you guys, but you see this? Let me tell you. This hair. We gotta take a moment to see this hair, okay? Because let me tell you, do you know what today is? My lock anniversary is almost here. It's gonna be 3 years in the game. Let me tell you though, we're gonna have to get on that another day because I feel like, yeah, we ain't even gonna get off subject. We ain't even gonna get off subject. But back to this though. All I'm saying is, you know, I'm learning to love myself more, put myself first, you know, not be used, because it's been a lot of times that I've been used by these men, and I know I was being used, but you know, it's the being in somebody's arms, even if it's for just a second type thing, you know, make you feel better for just a little bit, temporary love. It ain't even love. I don't even, it wasn't love. It was just, they needed something to do, and so did I. Pass by some time, make me feel a little better on the inside. That was it. Sometimes it was worth it, sometimes it wasn't. Do I feel like a fool? A little bit. So that's why we're gonna be working on this. I promise you, I'm gonna try to do more videos, okay? I'm gonna try to do more videos. Have some people come on so we can do girl talk or whatever like that. We're gonna, I don't know, we're just gonna do all types of stuff. You might see us doing some more makeup tutorials. I actually have a video that I was supposed to post, but like I said, I stopped doing a lot of stuff because I was just so depressed. So we definitely got to get back into it. Oh, not my ring light over here playing. She said, "Speed it up, ma'am. Speed it up. I'm tired." But anyways, so I just wanted to, you know, express myself. If you like it, you know, put a comment below. If you have any advice, comment. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. I'm definitely gonna have more. Bear with me. I have 2 hyper kids. They take up all my attention, and so, but you know, there's no excuse. You know, I'm always making excuses for stuff, but that's a story for a different day. So I hope you enjoyed my little rant. It is now over. We're going to hope that I get through this journey, hopefully in the next couple of months or so. But anyways, bye.